Hello. It's sweating. Always hydrate. It's completely dark outside, so you can see the intergalactic space black hole shining behind me. um. Well, we made it to Friday. I wanted to talk about some things. I will. Allergies are so bad this week because of the stuff, the spring stuff. Um, Hello everybody. How's everyone doing? I need to think about starting my next book. Gotta get a schedule. Schedules, that's what I want to talk about. Schedules. Schedules for this. When I sit down and do this. Between 10, 12 hours of work a day. But a schedule for, we're going to play this game this night. And then my self schedule for the next book. Books are usually a lot of the typing and getting the word count. That usually happens on the weekends. But when the work's done, nothing says you can't do a stream Monday through Friday. So I'm thinking like something Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or a schedule. I notice you can schedule on Twitch. Then of course go to the Facebook page and do like the event, I guess. And then one day I'll be famous. I wore this shirt a couple streams ago. Truth be known, I found it, and I finally washed it, because it was a white shirt, it sits around in a drawer, and it gets a weird color. But it's nice and clean, and I'm wearing it again. X-Men. That's a graphic tee, I think I got it. Target a long, long time ago. That's Target. That's how other people pronounce Target. So it's Friday. I don't. It's hard to watch WWE. That's what topic I was going to rant about. Any wrestling fans out there? It's hard to watch WWE ever since they did the whole ESPN thing. Because I got to be honest, I just didn't really feel like spending more money to watch it. I mean, sorry. And yeah, I got Netflix, but it's like you watch that, but you can't watch a premium live event. They moved SmackDown from Fox Local, right, to USA. I don't have cable. I can't watch SmackDown unless I spend more money for streaming cable or something. And then I can't watch premium live event because it all went over to ESPN. There just comes a point in which it's like, really? I'm probably gonna watch WrestleMania, but I don't know. I don't know if I heard that certain events will be simulcast on ESPN cable channels. So I don't know if that's the case for WrestleMania, or you have to have the actual ESPN streaming package, the higher tier, to watch it. If that's the case, Sling TV has this like 2-3 day package. I think 2-3 day package, which is cheap that you get ESPN, because a lot of that during like the sports seasons, right? Football season, for example, You know the game is only on ESPN, and you spend what $3 or $4 or $5 to watch it, which I think is fair. I don't know if they're gonna do that for WrestleMania. It's a no-brainer then if it's on an ESPN cable streaming sister channel that you would just do that instead of spending the $30, I think, through Disney Plus to watch just WrestleMania. Because then you can go to ESPN.com, I think, and there's just the package by itself. My understanding is if you do the Disney Plus package thingy, the price goes up like $50 after a year. And anyways, the moral of the story is it used to be enjoyable, but it's just like you got all this extra stuff to do just to watch it. But instead of watching Monday Night Raw, and again I get Netflix, but it's like why watch that part of the story? I can't watch these parts of the story. But then again, like you see so much, like when you're scrolling through Facebook, you can almost like not have to watch the whole thing. That's plus you go to YouTube and just go get the highlights. So you're not completely lost. There are ways. Little grasshopper. Keep saying I think that was the whole segment of me talking about things. Oh, games, scheduling, writing. I did get the two or three cheap games off of Steam Spring Sale. One game finally, I had not realized the Resident. I did sort of know they remade the Resident Evil games. Well, 2 especially. That was finally on sale. And actually, when you bought it on the Steam sale, that ended just the other day. You got Resident Evil 3. Truth be known, I'm not like a crazy Resident Evil fan. I actually never played. Well, no, I played one on the a long time ago when you had the demo discs with PlayStation. I played 2 on N64, which was like, as N64 owners, you know how, I mean, if some of you might remember, back in the day in high school, you had you're standing around the hallways talking, and you had the N64 kids, talking smack about PlayStation, and PlayStation kids talking smack about N64 with the console wars. And somewhere in the hallway was a lone Dreamcast owner. Anyways, but to this day, I still remember putting on the N64 Resident Evil 2 cartridge, and then the cinematic cutscene in the beginning, and you're like, oh my goodness, it looks just like a disc. Those, good memories. So, but we're not going to see if I can multitask here. We're not going to dwell on that any longer. We're going to play some Sonic the Hedgehog. Origins. And we're just going to nitpick through that. We're going to select through that. I just got to change the OBS window when it starts playing. Oh. Oh no, we want to watch the intro. We want to watch the intro. We're gonna go to the screen now. Oh. This title supports, yeah, I thought we already dealt with that. Probably should have preloaded the game into the screen, but shh, don't tell anybody. What is this? Ah. Let's watch this. Why not? Alrighty then. Oh, what do we want to do? What do I want to do? I'm sort of getting used to. Okay, it's the separate games. Okay, so we can do anniversary mode. What's anniversary mode? Yes, the entire stream is you watching me trying to figure out what I want to do here. I thought they had Sonic Spinball. Oh, that's story mode. You know what? Let's just do old school here. Some cat hair on my screen. I wonder if the oh, you can. No, I want to start a new game. Start a new game. You remember this as a kid? First Genesis game you ever played? A magical moment. Whoa. Jumping piranhas. Ooh, do I go down there?